Okay, good morning, and yeah, it's a bit of an early start for me. As you can see, the sun's not quite too high in the sky yet, but it's getting there, and stupidly, and you'd think I'd learned a lesson after all this time, is I've got a hat. Put sunscreen on, I've got a hat, and no sunnies either, so that was silly. Got sunscreen on, but yeah, a hat is really what you need out here in Queensland. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be my day. Stuck in the scrub like this, and I'm pretty sure very soon this lovely little road I'm on, dirt track road, is just going to disappear. Going by the guidebook, spoken to the guys at the committee, and they're not quite sure where the trail goes either. So yeah, I'm a bit of a lab rat at the moment because I'm testing out to see if this is feasible or not, and it's not something I like doing, you know. This is a vast countryside. I came in from the other side just a day or so ago, and you know, it was tough going, and where I thought the trail went, didn't, and very quickly added 15 k's onto my day, and you know, that doesn't sound like much in the big scheme of things, but it really is. I mean, 15 k's, you know, on the back of a 40 day to make it 55 is fine. I can cover the distance, but not when we haven't got any water. I mean, there's only so much water I can carry. Queensland's difficulty, or at least North Queensland's difficulty at the moment, where the trail goes, is lack of water, and that's obviously a problem when you're sweating as much as I am. But we shall see. Worst case scenario is that I have to turn around. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope it's pretty easy going. I've not seen any markers for a while now, and I think that's going to be the case for most of the day. So I'm sort of hoping this road sort of goes along where the Garmin's mapped, because the road's actually over there, 200 metres, which doesn't exist, I wouldn't have thought. Coming out of the station down there, this is the only sort of road. So it's heading in the right sort of direction, which is northeast. As long as we're going north, we're obviously heading up to Cooktown. And if we're going east, we're going to hit the beach eventually. Hundreds and hundreds of k's away, but the trail today does head northeast into Mount Malloy, and Mount Malloy up. And I think that's pretty much easy going from then on, but you know, we shall see. Well, I must say thank you very much, and well done to the coordinator that came up with this initiative. These markers are bigger than the standard marker, as you can see, compared to my hand. I think a normal marker is sort of about this big, so they're huge, and I think that's a good thing out when it's out in the scrub like this. You know, it's just saying don't make any mistakes, you know. I mean, okay, well, here's a normal mark. Oh shit, barbed wire fence there. That hurt. All right. Yeah, here's a normal size marker. My hand completely covers it, and then you can see on these, humongous. So and that's for, you know, as I said before, to make sure you don't get lost. It doesn't warn you about the barbed wire fence though, but I've got a little cut. I'll be all right. Because you'd go through there heading sort of north, you know, thinking you needed to go through there. So that's a great initiative, and gives me a bit of confidence as I keep moving forward. Well, there's a little bit of confusion here. I've got this marker in front of me that really is pointing to the left. Now, the problem with that is that there's a barbed wire fence all the way along here with no gap or cockies like a lock at the put on the fences for anyone to get through. So I would have thought the markers down there would have told you to go to the other side of the fence, so then you could come along here. But so I'm hoping someone's just a bit sillily put that on sort of the wrong way, and it just means keep to the left, which means down here. The Garmin's showing over there, which is a little bit frustrating. So yeah, sort of yeah, well, the Garmin's sort of, yeah, straight ahead, northeast-ish. This fence line's going sort of more to the east, but I think what I'll do is I'll just carry on following this main sort of drag down here, because it makes more sense, hoping it's going to swing round, because what I don't want to do today is just start heading through that. I mean, that is going to take a long time, and it's pretty dangerous, and once you're in there, it's sometimes hard to turn around and try and backtrack. Even with the GPS, it's not always that easy. So common sense tells me, well, Rich, stick to the path. It's, you know, it's defined, it's here, it's a road, it goes somewhere. You know, as much of a dirt track that it is, it goes somewhere. I I find it a bit odd how, you know, 200-300 metres down, or even half a k down, whatever, I could have just gone through the fence where those huge arrows were and just come this side of it. That would have made more sense. So I'll follow this down and sort of see where it takes me. I don't think you guys are going to see here, but I've got a funny feeling there's a huge hump through here, a bit of a mountain, and I skirt around the side of that. I think, but you know, it's a big wilderness out here, so yeah, it's not always that easy. But I'll follow this down a little bit, see if any more markers crop up, see if it swings around to the left a little, and look, if not, back up here, jump over the fence or climb underneath the fence and just see if I can get through. And you know, if it turns into nightmare, then I'm turning around and going back.